For my contents page and splash page and double page spread, I used InDesign because it can arrange text better and neater. For my content page, I inserted the photo, then I added the text. I didn't manipulate my photo because I tried my best to take the best and high quality picture to avoid editing it. I just enlarged it. Then I added the text in. Then I changed the color of the text and added the numbers. The only disadvantage of using InDesign is that the margins and the boxes can overlap, hence creating confusion. For my splash page, I inserted the photo, then I used B4 font as it was a part of my house style. I used rules to highlight the sneak peek intro and make it stand out. Also, I gave credits and I highlighted the names in different colors to make them stand out. I used a running department head. As for my double page spread, I inserted the photo and then I wrote in the title of the article. I then enlarged the text and I changed the font and I centered it. I added an outer stroke of yellow color to make it stand out and make it look better. Then I started working on my article by adding in the text. I wanted my text to be in a question and answer kind of interview, like a gonzo, to make it friendly and as if the audience are talking with my artist. I added a drop capital because that's a generic feature of magazines. As you can see here, I'm highlighting it to change the color of the letter. Then I started adding the little fine details such as folio, as you can see here. I added a stroke or a line above my folio to make it stand out, and I thought that that looked neater. I then added in my photos and I added pull quotes and I put the pull quotes in between rules to make it stand out. To help arrange my ideas and thoughts, I used bubble.us to create mind maps. As you can see here, there is a bubble and then you can manipulate the color of the bubble and the color of the text as to what you want. Then you put in your idea or your central idea, and then you can pull out bubbles out of the main bubble to create a mind map, as you can see here. You keep on pulling out bubbles or you can hide them until you're satisfied and until you put down all your ideas, and then you can save your work either in the doc in bubble.us or as a picture. I thought that that was very helpful in organizing my ideas. For taking pictures, I used the school studio and I used a DSLR. I've already had knowledge on how to use lights and the DSLR because I'm a photography enthusiast. Hence, it was not that difficult for me. However, I still had photo errors. For example, time was a little tight, hence it created panic, and some of the good pictures had a wrong thing in them. Either they were blurry or had a high light exposure. However, I made sure I took a lot of pictures to help me have variety and choose the best picture.